Live from Denver 7, this is 7 News.
We're talking about cold weather. It's a good time to start thinking about your sprinkler system and when the appropriate time is to start shutting it down.
Yeah.
We brought an expert with us
Right
today.
about now, Rob Holley is with us right now. He's with Associated Landscape Contractors of Colorado. Rob, thanks for coming in this morning. This may be the week because it's going to start to dip down. If you haven't done it already, we should start thinking about the sprinklers.
It's definitely getting into time for that.
Tell us why it's important. We all hear that you should have your sprinklers blown out, but what does it do exactly?
It keeps it from freezing, preventing all the winter damage. It's a lot less expensive to pay someone to come out and have your sprinklers blown out so you know it's done right than it is to get the repair bills in the spring.
You're preaching to the choir over there because I blew a pipe there one time a couple of years ago, and it did become, all of a sudden my kids went in the house, they go, "Dad, there's water shooting out all over the place in the backyard."
Not what you want to hear.
No. You brought some equipment with you. Give us an idea of what we are talking about right here.
Well, it's also, you know, in addition to shutting down your sprinkler system, it's also a good time to think about upgrading for next summer. Brought in some of the newer, you know, update clocks, work with all the water restrictions. Something to think about. You know, most contractors don't have a lot to do in the winter. You can get a little bit better deal sometimes. Including
a sensor. Is that a sensor that you have just in front of that lets you know if it's raining?
Yeah, it will automatically shut off your system when it rains. This one happens to have the wires with it. There's also a wireless version.
Gotcha.
So basically you put this on, you can set it anywhere from 1/8 of an inch to an inch of rain. And when it gets that amount of rain, it'll shut off the system
when it works.
And that's very helpful in terms of increasing the efficiency and hopefully saving you some money down the road, too.
Yeah, we've all seen, you drive around, it's raining, cats and dogs out there, and their sprinkler system's going on.
Yeah, we've seen it around.
Yeah, you want to call the cops.
Yeah.
You know, basically, you almost want to call the police when you see something like that, but that will help you prevent that.
Yes.
Help out those folks out there who are thinking, okay, should I know I need to get my sprinklers blown out. It's the timing thing that's hard. We know it's going to be a beautiful weekend this weekend, and I have someone coming over to my house today, as a matter of fact. Do we have a couple more weeks, or would you urge sooner the better?
The sooner the better. I mean, at least getting your call in there.
Okay.
A lot of contractors book up very quickly this time of year.
How much should you expect to pay?
Ballpark, usually around $60 to $70. A lot of it depends upon the size of the system also.
Okay.
But now here's the tough question, put you on the spot here. Shouldn't your lawn have some moisture during the wintertime?
Yes.
What can you do about that?
That's where you got to go back to
the old sprinkling can out there. That's probably best advice. And when do you know when to turn things back on?
Pretty much following what the weather is. You want to wait till most of the freezes are gone, and you can always protect it, heat tape and insulation, things like that, to keep it from some freezes.
It's a timing thing. Okay, Rob Holley, I should say, thank you for being here. Great job. We're glad to have you here with us this morning.
Rob, thanks so much. And of course, if you'd like more information about sprinkler systems, what Rob is talking about,
what do we call him, Bob? I don't know.
Forgive us. We know not what we say. Just go to thedenverchannel.com. We'll get the names right and get all the information right there as well.